This weather report brought to you by Bridgestone Select for tyres and car servicing.
There are calls to make it compulsory to advertise a vendor's reserve price when selling a home. As Sarah Jones explains, real estate agents hope it'll put an end to underquoting.
As auction results continue to soar thousands of dollars above the quoted price guides, there's a push for real estate agents to be more transparent. Williamstown agent Rosemary Jamons is calling for new legislation to make it mandatory for the reserve price on a property to be made available when it's first listed to go to auction. She says it will put a stop to underquoting in the industry, with hundreds of complaints made to Consumer Affairs this year alone. Right now, agents are only required to provide an estimated selling price as well as the median house price for the suburb.
An agent worth their salt knows where the vendor's reserve is going to be, what their bottom line is, and to quote under that is the wrong thing to do.
Vendors Chris and Jess listed their Newport apartment with Rain and Horn with the reserve price advertised. They say it's the best decision they could have made, and they still got the price they hoped for.
It didn't limit us in any way, like we got a really good price for what we were selling.
Yeah, we thought the prices sounded really quite honest and, very transparent, which was a refreshing contrast to a lot of the things that we'd seen when we were actually looking for our next move.
The proposal is being dismissed by industry experts who say sellers need the flexibility to set their reserve just before an auction to properly reflect the interest being shown in the property.
The headache of finding a car park near the Queen Victoria Market has eased, with 500 spots opening as part of the Munro Street development. It also includes 12 e-charging stations. It's hoped the project will help in the city's revitalisation.
Midweek, our pedestrian foot traffic across the city is around the sort of 60 to 65%, with the changing of the rules today where people don't have to wear masks in the office. We're expecting to see that uplift of people returning to the city midweek.
There's still another $45 million to spend on the market's development this financial year. Let's take a quick look now at Melbourne's roads.
Good afternoon, I'm Jess Miller in the Stays traffic chopper over the West Gate, just confirming that a breakdown has cleared, and what better confirmation than that works vehicle driving away. So all lanes have now reopened on the bridge heading outbound. Having said that, delays are pretty bad from back at the tunnel. Citybound you can see also slowing down, moving towards the Balti. Whenever we're allowed to travel again, Stays will be here waiting. Download the Stays app for your next holiday when the time is ready to get away together. Your together awaits. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Taronga Zoo's newest southern hairy-nosed wombat, Joey, has been walking and exploring with her mum. The 9-month-old, who's the zoo's wombat breeding program's latest success, has become too big for mum Jetta's pouch. Keepers say while she's tried to get back in a few times, the unnamed Joey is making the most of her time outdoors. Time now for an update on the weather with Estelle Greepink. Estelle, it's turned out to be a beautiful winter's day.
It really has, Jack, but we've had to get through some chilly temperatures first. In the city, it felt close to freezing at just 2 degrees this morning, but we managed to climb up to a sunny top of 12. It was another very cold morning across Victoria, with many of us waking to frost outside, and there were foggy conditions at Leopold, where it was just 0.5 degrees at 7:30. There was also lots of fog at Hastings as well, where it eventually got to 13 degrees. The fog was most concentrated over our outer eastern suburbs before things cleared by the afternoon. Outside now, we're mostly seeing temperatures of 10 and 11, but that's after Melbourne Airport recorded its coldest morning since 2018, and Scoresby had its coldest July start since 2017. Now, things are looking slightly warmer in the north of the state. Yarrawonga sitting on 13 along with Echuca, but Ballarat stayed cold at just 10 degrees. On the satellite, and a high pressure system over southern Tasman Sea is extending a ridge over our west as a low pressure system moves over the New South Wales coast. That high will remain over the Tasman Sea tomorrow as that low moves away to the east. Around the nation tomorrow, and showers for Sydney with up to 20 millimetres of rain. Sunshine for Brisbane, but it will be windy. Dry and partly cloudy in Adelaide, while Perth could get showers and a possible storm. To Victoria, and there is a frost warning for these areas in pink. Temperatures could get down to -4 degrees in parts of the Mallee, Wimmera and southwest. In other parts of the state, we can expect fog in the early morning before a cool day with light winds. There could be some showers across Gippsland. Closer in, and it's looking dry and partly cloudy tomorrow. From a low of 3, we should reach 13. We'll stay dry with just winds, and we should get some more of that morning frost and fog. But we can look forward to sunny breaks later in the day. And I'll have the 7-day forecast at 6, Jack.
OK, we'll see you then. Thank you, Estelle. And that is all from the 7 Newsroom for now. Blake Johnson's here at 6, but from the team, take care.